Hey there, folks. We're back. Yep, right where we left off. How's it going? Sorry, it's been a little bit, but we're here now. I'm fairly exhausted because I've just been to the gym just recently. Bring the razor. Okay, let's look at this Steam achievement I just got.
And at the end of that path,
trying to think of what else we can try.
You're here to.
I think we're just gonna go there. Let's see. Let's just go to the thing here. Silently continue.
You make your way up the short.
Okay, I do. I make my way up. You're saying all this stuff. I've heard it before, man. I've heard it all before. He doesn't know.
The interior of the cabin. The blade is.
Let's just enter the basement. Let's not take the blade. We won't take it this time.
The door to the basement. Her voice.
Okay.
Hello?
Is. Don't let
Let's
it.
see. Let's see. I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous?
Yeah.
Really?
We've heard it all
Come
before,
downstairs.
buddy.
I want to see the face of
We've
my
heard it all
rescuer.
before.
You walk down the stairs and she's beautiful.
Now I think if I'm not
How could someone like this
mistaken,
be a threat to anyone?
I think it doesn't let me do the same thing twice, right?
I am begging
I think
you
if
to
I literally
stay
try
focused.
to, it won't.
Hi.
Like I have to do a different path. I don't
Can't believe
know.
you're here. I've been waiting for something like
We're just gonna
that.
skip through
Want
most of
something
this
to
because
be
we
like-
have heard this before. Let's see. Let's just see what I can do. Let's just go straight for the rescue.
Only making this more difficult.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're making a no.
Blah
You do
blah
walk up
blah.
to the chains bind. They're large and heavy.
Nope.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful.
Okay. Okay. Let's just go
Okay.
check.
You attempt someone.
Will this let me do? See. Try
You
the
tried.
door. Get me out of here.
You're here.
Yeah, I don't know. What is this? Is this gonna
You
force
make
me
your
down a
way
different
easier
path?
Easier for everyone.
I don't know.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic, right?
If I could just get out of
She
there.
barely hesitates
Oh yeah,
before
okay. I
raising
forgot about
her arm to her mouth, her
that.
teeth
That
tearing
took me
through
off.
her
It
limb with the
took me
deterrent.
off
She
guard. It
rips
caught me
her
off
flesh from her
guard.
bones.
Jesus.
It's the blade from upstairs.
Oh, yeah, it's
we
down
can
here.
won't
Okay, we gotta save the princess.
Fine. Against
Oh,
your
God.
better judgment, you cut. The blade is sharp.
Okay, we've done this
Her
before.
limb, she didn't know.
Is it gonna be
She
different? Are we gonna
smiled.
go
How
to?
is she still
Jeez, it's so
smiling
weird
after
looking, isn't
everything?
it? Still,
Thank you.
it's still
let's
so
get
weird
out of
looking.
here.
Let's approach the locked door.
No, we won't. As the prince. Wait.
Wait.
Watch.
Okay. Wait. Okay. What if I just? Let's warn her. Let's warn her.
Stop that. The princess. Stop.
Okay. Resist.
The blade. As your
And
body.
resist.
We spoke.
She nervously. She plunges
Yeah,
it.
and she just
What?
she stabs me over and over again.
It can't-
So is this it? Does
Everything
it just make me do the same? No. Okay, we're here. Okay,
You're
so
on the
there's
path
maybe there's
in the
something further
woods.
down this path that
And
I
at
haven't
the end,
done.
You're here to slay her.
Okay. Okay, man. What if we were to leave now? I don't know. What if we just leave now? Oh, and it won't let me leave now. Wait, this happened
It
already.
hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part. If he doesn't.
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
I'll-
Smitten. It's the smitten
we'll see.
guy.
What can
So we've done the smitten thing. Let's just go to the cabin.
a warning? She will lie.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
sure
we've all-
lie, blah blah blah.
pay that-
I don't know what to make of this still. The narrator, the princess. Guys, if you haven't seen the
interior
previous
of the cabin
videos,
is
you
clean
really
and
need to go,
elegant. Its
start with
stone walls
episode one.
draped in fine
Okay, because
threaded
none of this is gonna
tapestries.
make any sense
A
whatsoever.
prison, the blade
I'm
is
telling
your-
you. Let's just approach the mirror,
You walk. What do you?
wipe the mirror,
You reach, but there was a mirror, and now it's gone.
and now the mirror's
Pity.
all gone. Okay,
You
let's
could
go
have a
into the
feather
basement.
out of place, and now we'll never know. The door.
Now
to
we're
the
not taking
basement
the
creaks open, but
blade.
it's still a stone. A soft.
Hello?
Her voice of Elma. Yes, for everyone's
let's see,
sake.
what is-
You're
does something
not
happen with
in-
the
you
smitten
walk
that's
down the
different this
stair.
time?
My you know she may. Oh, your spirits.
It's you.
Did you hear that? And she called us flattery. Wait, that's not
Okay,
where.
blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she recognized that we were here. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her purse. What?
Yeah. We've heard this before, buddy. Yeah, we've heard this before. Let's, I'm sorry what happened last time the narrator sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Another version of me was.
Did we
pushed
say
to
that?
such
Yeah, okay, no, we did say
drastic
that,
sheets of
okay.
that. Do you think she does?
I did not
think-
remember. I do now. Okay.
No, I can't. You what? Take her. I would not.
Okay,
I would.
what
listen to
happens
her if I
different
were
here
you.
if we go down this
He
path?
hasn't-
Okay, we just
You approach-
we
can't
just slip her
believe
hand
it.
out of there.
I told you.
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time.
Hey, that's an
Thank you.
improvement.
Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and
Okay. We've
Who
seen
needs a
this
weapon
before.
when we have-
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. And spoken with the ranks.
don't actually know.
Okay, yeah, we did do
Nobody's
this
ever
before,
asked
like,
me what
and
I
her
want
eyes got
before.
bigger, right? But we didn't, like, continue. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do
She
that.
doesn't even know what she wants.
Okay.
So gullible.
I think
The princess and then she
Just keep asking. I want you to tell me what you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
Yeah, see, like, her style is getting more, like, I don't even know what you'd call this.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course.
Yeah, we've seen this before. There must be something you
I
want.
just want to make you happy.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep asking, because we didn't keep asking last time
Is she
that we were here.
broken?
Is she
What's going
broken?
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Never. Never. What would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
It's not right now.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Maybe something's happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? You have to want something more than just to make me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Yeah, we didn't see this, I think. I don't think we... Did we?
Is it
I don't
just
think
me,
so.
or does it feel like we're alone?
Oh, we
right
just got
now?
a Steam achievement, so this is something new.
Like we're the only ones here.
Oh, shit. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. There we go. Nice. We did it, guys. You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No. She was our perfect match.
No.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Should we try to find
Is
her?
that
I don't
the-
know. The mirror. Yes, the mirror. Just approach the mirror. We know what he's going to say. Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're saying this all before, buddy. Gaze. Can we see it? I really would like to get a good look at my character here. Like, okay, the remains you've unraveled. Yeah, that's the Steam achievement. I was reading that. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. The cabin, of course, yes. You are at the cabin. This doesn't look like a cabin. A weird looking cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
Uh-huh.
I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Uh-huh. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
Interesting. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
That's deep, man. Maybe. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a reflecting pool of desire unfulfilled. She will make for a pliant heart.
Hmm.
Do not mourn her. She has served
You know
her
what? I hadn't
purpose.
planned on it. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
I guess. I guess. When you sent me back on mine alone, there are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty.
Empty.
Existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the
I have
spaces beyond?
legitimately no idea, honestly. He does, but I don't know why. But I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. Yeah.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth.
Uh-huh.
The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Maybe. Man, I don't know. I don't know. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One.
One.
Whatever you bring me next will
Oh.
be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Okay.
I will be singular.
Oh shit, is this it? Are we gonna do it, guys?
Final multitude.
If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. Okay, I'm gonna... What if I just say that?
You've already tried waiting,
Yeah.
but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait.
Let's
with
just go.
you.
Honestly, I think waiting here is probably not going to do anything. There's no waiting forever. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally.
Okay,
know
guys,
who
we got to
are.
do it. We got to find it. We got to do something
I will
new.
be here, waiting for you.
We got to do something new. Yeah, we got to do something new. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay.
You're on a path. You're here to.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolution. Let's just go. Let's just go to the cabin. I don't think I've ever
You make
actually
your
told
way
that
up.
to
We're
him.
not
I
gonna
don't
go
know if
through it.
that's
Ignore him.
a thing. Go in the cabin. What should we do? You know what? I'm not going to take the blade. What if I just don't take the blade? Let's just enter.
You take the blade.
Oh, I actually
from
did take the blade. Never mind. Oh, well, we got it now. I clicked the wrong thing. Who knows? Maybe it was fate.
Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Let's see. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here.
Okay.
I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs. She's so focused
Okay,
on the
is there
task at
any?
hand.
I don't
And
even know if
there
there's any
you
path here
are.
that doesn't involve
you
me
here to
killing her,
kill me
or
or
trying, or something. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the
Look how. Don't you?
We've
dare.
not tried
It's
to like.
fine.
One thing we haven't done is tighten the grip. We haven't done this. I'm gonna drop it. I just want to see if we can
Blade
get something new out
tumbles
of
your
this.
Thank you.
Trying to be as peaceful and nice as possible.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. Will be
Unarmed.
fine.
He's not happy about that.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Blah blah blah.
So here we are. What an
Okay,
awkward
we haven't.
start to a relationship.
We haven't said this one. The relationship? Are you coming on to me? We've never told her that.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I guess. Let's see. What is your name? Will she tell
She
me?
hesitates before.
You can
Yeah,
address
so
me.
she's not telling me anything new here. Okay. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Do you? No.
You're lying.
How does she
How
know?
does she know that?
Yeah, how does she know?
Don't think that just because I'm the one in chains, it means you have a right to interrogate me.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we talked enough.
Oh, have
You know.
Okay, let's try to get her out of here.
You
Let's try it.
have to be. You walk up to the chair, large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have.
Maybe it's somewhat doubtful.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife.
What if I
You
just?
could always
I've
cut me
never
out
like
here.
tried to cut her out without going to the door.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, we've never
if we were
seen
stuck
this.
down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting
Maybe,
our way
yeah,
out.
honestly.
Anything to finally be free.
Yeah.
You attempt to make your way.
Wait,
out
I
of the
didn't
basement,
actually
But the door at the top of the
choose
stairs
this, but
slams
here it
shut.
is.
You hear the click of a. Is someone else here?
Let's return to the bottom of the stairs. Let's not even try
You
it.
make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for who? Easier.
Okay,
for
blah blah
everyone.
blah.
I heard the knife.
You won't.
We're gonna save the princess.
Against
Ooh.
your better judgment, you cut. The blade is
Okay,
shooting.
yep, she's
How is she so
disarmed.
Thank you.
Again?
Now let's get out of here.
Okay, we're gonna go to the door.
We won't have it. As the princess. Wait, watch.
Okay, it's not. Okay, I do get to
Stop
warn
that.
her.
I
I
thought
can
this
do
was-
that.
Your body.
Can I? Oh, see, I can't resist. See, it's not gonna let me do this now. I guess we're gonna have to do this then. We're gonna have to try to slay the
Swing your
princess.
arm
Ooh,
towards her throat, the blade singing through the air.
did we get her?
But she's
Nope.
ready for it. She grabs your arm.
Nope. See, it
her
wouldn't let
grip
me do
like a
that
stone
again.
Vice. You drop the blade.
Yeah, that's not
She
good.
lets go.
We have
Faster
seen this
than you can
before, I
react,
believe.
rears back and
I
hits
believe.
are ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone
Oof.
where she fractured your jaw. But your
Maybe this
body
was that
isn't
one where
allowing
I
you to feel
reloaded the
much
wrong-
right
wrong
now.
save and I
Adrenaline
didn't-
coursing
I
through your
technically haven't
system
seen
and
this one here.
numbing Your nerves.
Maybe that's why it didn't let me do this again.
You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you.
Yeah,
again.
she just
Every
pummels the
blow.
shit out of me. Yeah,
She places upon her knee. I'm sorry. Everything goes dark,
and you die.
and you die.
Chapter 2, the tower. Okay, where is this gonna lead?
You're on a. You're here.
Where is this gonna lead? She's going to kill me again.
People don't die. If he doesn't remember what happened, then you know. What is it? She is.
Yeah, okay. Let's just go to the cabin. Let's just go. Let's see what can happen now.
She will. I'm not. You're being
Blah
just.
blah blah
I'm
blah
ready.
blah. Let's go to the
If that's
cabin.
what you.
I want to not take the blade.
The interior of the
this
cabin
is new.
larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would
Wow,
suggest.
okay. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've never seen this. I do have a shitty memory.
With a pristine blade perched on its
Fairly
edge.
certain I've not seen this exact. Like, that door looks really weird, and there's a ladder there. And it's the knife is up on the ladder. I want to check the
blade is
mirror.
your implement. Why do we feel so small?
Wait, are we?
We don't feel small. We are
The broken.
small.
Yeah, we are small. Let's approach the mirror. It's probably not even gonna
Walk up
freaking
to
work.
the wall next to the
As
basement
usual.
door. What are you talking?
Okay, we're gonna wipe the mirror, and yeah,
Reach
it's the wall.
forward.
What do you
Probably
know?
should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Maybe. You know what? Let's just enter the basement. I'm not gonna take the blade.
Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive.
Probably
for
not.
a blade.
Well, let's try it.
No blade. It doesn't matter.
He might be right. Yeah, this is new though. This is new. And she said we only needed one more.
The door to the basement creaks open,
that's fancy.
revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall.
Wow.
The smell of incense drifts up from below.
Oh,
For
she's
a
got something
moment,
fancy going down.
You almost feel at ease.
Down there.
This is actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's still a stone basement.
Uh-huh.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You always say that.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming.
That doesn't sound good.
She
Yeah,
wasn't
we've never
like
seen
this
this. This
last
is
time.
cool. Okay.
You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Probably
We need to go
not.
down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
I think we do need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
I guess so. Well, I don't have a knife though, so why you want me to get to the princess? It's not like I can do anything.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next.
I really am
Soon
small.
the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom,
Oof.
entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Oh.
The princess
shit.
towers over you,
Wow.
almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
Oh.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do.
Uh-huh.
I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Weird.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. We see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me.
That was the idea,
How
yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
Rip.
Kneel.
Oh shit. Neil, I guess?
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
I mean, did we have to do it that hard? We could have, like, eased ourselves down there, right?
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Okay.
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again.
It is strange, isn't
This
it?
time groveling at my feet. What a wretched sight. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
Good question. What does draw me back here?
Speak.
Okay.
The last time we met? I suppose that lends credence to our conversation in the woods. Still, whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not
Well,
to
what if I
give
just
her
did,
any
what if I do tell her
ideas.
while we're here? Just to piss him off, maybe I'll do it. You're supposed to end the world.
You weak-willed buffoon.
Kiss my ass.
Is that so?
The princess closes her eyes in contemplation.
Uh-huh.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that
Really?
I've somehow
Does it?
forgotten.
Really?
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Alterations, huh?
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you? little bird will help me seize it.
Sure, why not? You know what? It's got nothing else going on right now.
To do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Huh? If you're so powerful, why can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't
Good
be
question.
rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
You know, good. That's a good point.
That's exactly why it's rude.
You know, I don't know, man. I don't know anything.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
Really?
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all.
Huh.
It's not worthy of everything I am or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was.
Huh.
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
Like smooth jazz or something? You know, that's kind of nice.
The song of you being so struck by my glory.
Okay, well, that's a song, I guess.
So overwhelmed by what I am that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
Cool. You know what? It's like 6 a.m. I'm not going to sleep yet.
Your act of utter
Got nothing else to do.
devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
A better dawn.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over
What if I just
yours.
resist? Now I kind of feel like I should resist. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire.
Uh-huh.
This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Do I need like special like glasses or something? I have questions before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Huh. You don't say. Oh, and this is all you can do. This is all you can do. Look at this. There's nothing else. I can't click on anything else, huh? I mean, I guess.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Sure, I guess. Yeah, sure.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No,
Okay.
you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Oh, so it's her, the narrator,
There's still
huh?
something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Is it the narrator?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Oh?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Uh-oh.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh. Oh, boy! Yeah, kill him. You know what? He's been kind of annoying.
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Oh. Okay. What if I don't believe? What happens then?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe.
Uh-huh.
You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart.
Weird.
It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever.
Who
Please, don't do this.
Oh. Oh. You know what? I have to. It's over. I'm sorry.
There's
What is
nothing
this?
to be sorry about. This is how it was always.
So I literally don't have another option.
It is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
And that's it. That's all we can do. We literally don't have another
Her
choice.
chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Cool.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Let's go. What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
Everything. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, oh. Oh, here we go. Oh. You do not take her hand, nor will you ever. Time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Crazy.
Should we try and find her?
Okay.
There's that.
Okay. I'm gonna approach the mirror. We gotta do it. We gotta. Come on, show me now. Show me.
This
Finally.
doesn't fit. I don't want
Blah,
to.
blah, blah, blah. Shut up. You've said it before. Silence as you reach forward, they're going again. The mirror always makes them leave. Yeah, yeah. Am I gonna get to see the whole thing this time? You are nothing at all. Oh, really? Well, that sucks. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure. A faint, veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Oh, look, right there. It's a beak. See that? Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
No, what? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. Then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. What the heck? Wow. And then another crack, yeah. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Yeah, 3 or 4. Jeez. What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Uh-huh.
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him.
Uh-huh.
Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Uh-huh. There's like you said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
Weird.
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Weird.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Oh. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Uh-huh. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Neat. I have so many questions
Then
for
ask them, and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
you. Okay. Let's see. Does it hurt when the pieces of you break off
It doesn't
like that?
hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Are you part of me or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Maybe?
From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action.
Uh-huh.
If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
I don't know.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request.
Uh-huh.
The princess contains death itself within her. but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her and rid the world of death and suffering.
You do know about the lipping. So many times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial.
Maybe.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them that you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Uh-huh.
And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works.
Weird.
Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
I'm certainly not me.
Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
So you say. Okay, wow. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with her, I think. I'm gonna go with her, I think. I'm gonna side with her. Just because this guy's been annoying me the whole friggin' game. I'm gonna lie to him too. Rest easy, I'm gonna destroy her.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Yep.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Okay. Okay, whoa. As the final fragment of the glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Let's go to the cabin. Oh shit, we're getting Steam achievements. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Weird. Whoa, what? Weird. Weird. Okay, weird.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Uh-huh.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
You know what? I'm gonna side with her, I think. I think. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
I certainly would have no clue. Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Okay. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Okay.
When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitude.
Crazy.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors?
You know what? I'm gonna go with her, I think.
liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you're always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark.
Okay.
When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation.
Okay.
Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
Okay. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death. Change and stagnation, but isn't what this has been about. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage. Projector, I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Ooh. Ooh,
Your
what?
liver drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me.
Weird. Crazy.
You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
Or address the vessel statement directly, I guess. I don't want to hide from the truth.
Then don't. Leave with me. There's no need for you to fight what we are.
Okay. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Ooh.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Oof.
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead.
He's
alive,
low, really
dead,
low.
Then alive and dead and alive and dead all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you humbled me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached
Crazy,
without me.
man. Crazy. I don't even know what to say. Didn't humble you. You humbled yourself just as you broke yourself upon me. Then, so will you break yourself upon me now?
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Okay, wow. Maybe? Crazy. When you cut the signal to my body, I clearly executed you. And when I was confronted with your spirit, I hurled you down a bottomless pit. Appeal to your shared humanity. Speak about life and death and change and stagnation. But that isn't what any of this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Maybe?
That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen? To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever.
Uh-huh.
But you found
Wow.
me, and we chose to trust each other for no reason than the sake of believing in something that wasn't us.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Skepticism blossomed into freedom, but we needed to walk a path together to bloom. Would you stop our journey now that you've seen its beginning? What of those in the worlds beyond? Would you erase their paths to stop them from going astray?
This has always been about just us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again. We don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
Clash between you abates. Princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
Good question.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Slay the princess, slay the princess. It just says slay the princess. Never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave?
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Uh-huh. Let's do it. Free yourself. Ooh, what is this? You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand, okay? All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Oh. Wow, you are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. So what happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Wow, step into the infinite, let's go. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you always will be, or will always be, whatever. Their conflict is in your nature. The two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Cool. Wow. Wow, cool. Nice. Nice. Interesting. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. That was very interesting. That was really cool. That was really, really cool. I enjoyed that a lot. Can I skip through the credits? Is there anything at the end after the credits? Console porting? Oh, I didn't even know this was on console. Interesting. This is a super cool game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Alpha testers from Patreon. Okay, cool. Pets. Nice, nice. Markiplier. Oh, what did Markiplier do? Interesting. Thank you for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H, okay? So that's all. There we go. Well, I took a screenshot. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main in-game menu in the Memories tab. And it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Nice! Oh, you can there's tons of stuff like playlists. play our other game. I definitely got to play their other game. I definitely want to do that. I'm going to click that. Yeah, that opened the thing on Steam. I definitely need to check that out. I've heard about that. It's early access. Let's go back to the main menu. Wow, guys. Wow. So that's, oh man, that was Slay the Princess, the Pristine Cut. That was amazing. That was a super cool game. I don't play, I very rarely play any kind of like visual novels. If you have any suggestions, guys, for like other actions I could take in the game to get different paths, things I should try, any other games kind of like this that I should try, well, please leave me a comment down there below. We're gonna do some more cool stuff soon. I want to do another unnecessary censorship video very soon. I got another playthrough of another interesting looking game I want to try. We're gonna get that rolling soon. That was cool. I don't know what to say. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go get this uploaded so you guys can see it. You guys have a nice night, day, whatever, and yeah, I'll see you soon.